Hi Harold, I'm going to take you through your training program today, but first we're going to start with a warm-up. So we might go for about 10 minutes on the bike. Would you like to go on the bike or maybe the stepper, or what do you think?
Yeah, no problem.
The bike?
Yeah, right.
Great. So we might get your heart rate from about 40% to 70% of your maximum heart rate. I just want you to get your body warm, get your muscles warm, get your heart rate going, get your respiration rate up. I just want to get you ready for the program and have a really good time today. So what do you reckon? Let's go warm up?
Sounds good.
Okay, Harold, we're going to start off with a wall push-up. So I'll just demo that for you. Your body pretty much moves as a plank against the wall. You have your arms up, make sure your head's down, bracing your abs. It's like a normal push-up, just, on the wall. So you just bring yourself, lower yourself down, and then push yourself up, like that. And then lower yourself down, and push yourself up. Make sure your shoulders are down and your spine's neutral. And this pretty much does your pectorals, your deltoids, and your triceps. So it's a really good upper body exercise. So do you want to give that a go? That's great. Just make sure your head's down. Fantastic. Really, really great. You're bracing your abs as well.
Yep.
Yeah, your spine's neutral. You're doing a good job. You've got one more to go. Just one more. All right, great work, Harold. You got 60 seconds rest, and then you got another set of 15 to go. Okay, Harold, now we're going to do the resistance band row. So I'll just give you a quick demo of this one. So this one, your shoulders are down, your scapula is set and back, and you're bracing your abs. So you're just pulling like this, and then back, and then pulling like this, and then back. So we understand that?
Yep.
So with this one, you've got 2 sets of 15 and 60 seconds of rest in between. So do you want to give that a go?
Sure.
Okay, so with this exercise, it's basically doing your trapezius, your rhomboids, your deltoids, and your biceps. So I'll just get you through that. Yep, your scaps braced. Yep, just do one more. Your shoulders are down. Great, one more to go. Fantastic work, Harold. We got 60 seconds rest, and then you got another set of 15. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, Harold, now we're going to do some squats, but because of your knee, we know we're trying to, you're going through a bit of rehab for it now, that's why you're here. So we're going to do only partial range squats. So I don't want you going past 90 degrees at all. And if you have any pain whatsoever, you really need to let me know, and we need to modify your program, okay?
Yep.
So let me just take you through it. It's going to be like sitting on a chair. Your knees are going to go out. Be very careful. Brace your abs to protect your back. Your spine will be neutral, and you can have your arms up ahead for balance. So just partial range and then up. I don't want you to go any lower than that because we really want to protect your knees. But basically this will be doing your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your gluteus maximus, your gluteals. So it's a really good exercise, but you're just partial range. Nothing more than that. Any pain, let me know. That's great. So you're bracing your abs?
Yes.
Yes. Your spine's neutral. That's fantastic. Just look from this angle. Great. No lower than that, please. Is that all right for your knee?
Yep.
Okay. One more. Okay, that's it. Now you've got 60 seconds rest, and you've got another set of 15 to go. Okay, Harold?
No problem.
Okay, Harold, now we're going to do some glute raises. So this basically just does your gluteals, but I'll just give you a quick demonstration. So you'll be lying on your back, hands by your side, your feet will be flat on the ground and your knees up, and you're just going to do a small lift, no hyperextension of the back, and your hamstring should be relaxed, but just up like this, and then down. So you've got 2 sets of 15, do you want to give it a go?
Yeah, sure.
So just a small lift, feet are flat on the ground, hands by your side. Small lift, your hamstring should be relaxed, no hyperextension, great. So you got 3 more to go. One more. Fantastic work, Harold. Great glute raises. Now we've got 60 seconds rest, and then we've got another set of 15. Okay? Okay, Harold, now we're going to do the single leg calf raise, and these basically are your gastrocnemius and your soleus. So I'll just go through it with you now. Just put your hands on your hips for balance. That's what I do. Maybe one foot behind the other, and just slowly raise in your full range of motion that you can. hold it for 1 to 2 seconds at the bottom, and then drop at the top, sorry. So up, 1, 2, down. Up, 1, 2, down. So we're going to do 15 on each foot and then have our 60-second rest, and then we'll do another set. Okay? So give that a go. So just balance with your hands on your hips, 1 foot behind the other, and just hold it for 1 to 2 seconds at the top. So up, 1, 2, down. Up, 1, 2, down. Is that okay for your knees?
Yes.
That's great. Down. 1 more to go. Down. So change legs now. Give the other leg go. So up. 1, 2, down. That's okay. Just hold it for 1 second if you can. Up. 1, 2, down. Last one. 1, 2, down. Fantastic. So now you've got 60 seconds rest, and then we've got 1 more set of 15 to go. Alright, now we're going to do a plank to finish off our training. So your body pretty much is in like a push-up position. Your abs are braced. I want everything tight and your head looking down. So I'll just give you a quick demo, but this basically does your rectus abdominals. So you transverse. So you start on the ground, and then we're going to go up. Hold it like this, your head's down, your abs are braced. Most important thing. Okay? Then your hips will be down as well. So is that okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to do 2 rounds of 60 seconds. So you're going to try and hold this for 60 seconds. If there's any pain anyway, just let me know. So up, ready, go. Head down, abs brace.
Yep.
That's great. Okay, we've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, done. Good work, Harold. You've got full 60 seconds. Now we've got 1 more set of 60 seconds to go and you've finished your set. So good work. Okay, Harold, so I'm just going to go through your respiratory training. So this is to be completed. I just wrote this all down for you in a neat little program. So it's to be completed 2 days a week. And I want you to have 2 rest days in between those training sessions. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So I'll just go through them. So with your exercises, I've got 2 different sessions written down. So the first one is the aqua class. And I want you to perform this at about 50 to 70% of your max intensity. And it's going to go for about 40 minutes, that class. So that's one of your first options, which I've got written here. Your second option is to be doing walking for 5 minutes. And then I want you to do 5 minutes for incline. And you're going to do that twice. And you're going to be doing that at about 50%. Or when you're walking flat, it'll be 50% of your max intensity. And when you're on incline, it'll be 70% of your max intensity. And that'll go for about 20 minutes because you're going to have 2 10-minute increments. Okay? And with that same session, I want you to go on a stationary bike for about 40 to 50% of your max intensity for a little bit of recovery, and do that for 10 minutes. And then I want to increase your heart rate again on the cross trainer after that to about 70%. And you're going to be doing that for 15 minutes to finish it off.
Okay.
So that's going to be your cardiorespiratory training.
Yep.
But now we're going to do the cool down, which you'll be doing after that as well. Okay?
No problem.
Great. Okay, Harold, now we're going to do a 10-minute cool down, and I just want to do it on the stationary bike. So I want to get your heart rate from about 70 to 40% of your maximum heart rate. So we're going to start decreasing your respiratory rate, your heart rate, and get rid of some lactic acid and just eliminate any possibility of any blood pooling or anything like that. And then I'm going to get you to do some stretches just to get your muscles all stretched out and not tight. And I just wrote them down for you here. So I want you to actually stretch your chest, your hip flexors, your quadriceps, and your calf muscles. And then after that, I want you to get the foam roller out, and I really want you to roll your lower back, your hamstrings, your ITB, and your calf muscles. They all need to be rolled, and I really want you to be able to get your knee active and functioning and get you straight back into running. So let's go cool down.
No problem.
Okay, Harold, I just want to get a bit of feedback for the session. So I know you had a knee injury 12 months ago, and we're basically going into your rehab now, and I know you want to start light running again and all that sort of stuff. So do you feel like with this program that your aim of that happening is going to happen, or do you feel like your objectives are being met?
Yeah.
In terms of this program?
Yeah.
Do you feel like with those exercises I've given you that they're going to strengthen your knee?
Yeah, very much.
I'm glad. I've really tried to incorporate that. So were you actually satisfied with the program overall then?
Yeah, it was very good.
That's fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that. Did you enjoy it? That's a very important factor as well. Did you actually enjoy doing all the exercises?
Yeah, I had a good time.
That's fantastic. And in terms of your performance, do you feel like, I know you're in rehab, but do you feel like your performance of the overall exercise were pretty good?
Yeah, they're getting better.
That's good. Like, I was really impressed, and I had a really great time, and I hope to see you next week. But yeah, so I'll see you next week.
No problem. Thank you.